Creek, followed by the honourable member for Calgary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, my questions today are about how this government defines results-based budgeting when it comes to Bill 1. Albertans have a few ideas about what getting results for their tax dollar means. It means prioritizing spending on frontline services, supporting our health professionals who hold our health system together, and most importantly, balancing the books. It definitely doesn't include spending $70,000 on a government getaway to the Jasper Park Lodge. Can the Treasury Board President then explain to Albertans how their two-day government getaway at the slopes is a priority for Albertans?
Well, Mr. Speaker, as the Premier said, each of the caucuses in this legislature are allotted an amount of money to be used for their caucus meetings, their caucus retreats, their expenses as a caucus. And in fact, some of the caucuses even pay members that are outside of their particular sphere of influence to some cases, some leaders and whatnot. These caucus funds are all monitored by the Legislative Assembly, and under your auspices, Mr. Speaker, we have a set of rules that we must all follow. And, Mr. Speaker, this government caucus did follow those rules.
Sir, you didn't answer the question. We're talking about priorities for Albertans. Given that this government spent over $100,000 of hard-earned tax dollars of Alberta families on a pre-election cabinet tour, as the budget was already at the printing presses, can the Treasury Board President let Albertans know if that's what they call getting results for Albertans?
Mr. Speaker, I recall being on several cabinet tours, and in fact, the only reason I missed the last cabinet tour was I stepped down from cabinet to run in the leadership of our party. But, Mr. Speaker, I can tell you that the tour last February was very well received by Albertans because they want us to be out there with them, not stuck in here all the time. They want us, Mr. Speaker, to be in their community, to be talking to them directly every year. Mr. Speaker, we will continue to do that.
The honourable member.
Mr. Treasury Board President, that's your job as an MLA. How can you, Mr. Treasury Board President, even rationalize spending over $170,000 in the last month, and how can you even consider that a priority for Albertans?
Well, Mr. Speaker, Albertans have told us their priority is for us to listen to them. Mr. Speaker, that means getting into their communities and talking to them, and that's exactly what we did, Mr. Speaker. We will continue to do that. The next election is 4 years away. We're not going to stop talking to them. The next election is 4 months away. We're not going to stop talking to them. We're going to continue, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member.